Okay, hello everybody. Welcome on back to another episode of Assassin's Creed. I think we are finally gonna finish up the game today.
I'm sorry, Desmond.
You mentioned the desert. Do you think...
They sent a team there, but the place was deserted. I don't know where your parents are, and I can't promise they're still alive. But I think they got away.
Thanks. Thanks for checking.
It's not as bad as it seems.
What are you talking about? They just
It's like
killed,
actually pretty insane.
literally killed, my only chance of getting out of here. And then I find out the assassins are all but destroyed, and Christ, I still don't know what these people are planning. But I do know they plan to kill me when they're done. I am screwed, okay? What do you want me to do?
Just try and have a little faith.
You're...
Have faith. Rest up, Desmond. You're gonna need the energy.
Let's go. My girl. Anything interesting in the bathroom change since I've been here last? No. Will say though, it was like definitely just need a screenshot like this for um, album cover. I could not think of the word to save my life for a second there. Yeah, give me a album cover with Desmond in that bathroom on it. Yo, 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 the party's going on out here, am I right? Alright. Anything else from Lucy? This is new, isn't it? Isn't working, remote access is down or something? Can you look and see what's wrong? Don't have time for this crap. Oh, when the passcode was changed last night, they changed it once a week. Do you have the new passcode? No, what is it? 102-81943. Okay. I think... Okay. So that's that. The question is, I was like, so I've got the ability to look at another thing, so I was like, can I finally... I can! Ooh. New room unlocked. Not that there's probably anything all that important in here, but don't mind if I do. Because we can look at this computer, I guess. See what's on here. Do a little bit of snooping around, if you will. Project lead number 9. Okay. One of the others, and I have finished reviewing. Hold on. Ignore this just in case there's anything else afterwards. Okay, so this is just one thing. It's not like an email thread. September 7th, 8 p. Or, well, I guess just 8 o'clock. I don't know if that's 8 p.m. or 8 a.m. Alright. The others and I have finished reviewing the Animus recordings from subjects 12 through 16. While the Piece of Eden remains our priority, we must all continue working to locate and understand the remaining artifacts. I'm sure you can understand our reasoning behind this. Although the satellite is intended to accomplish a fair portion of the work for us, we'll certainly need to deal with those who are either immune or protected from its effects. Please take a moment to look over your findings and get back to me with any feedback you may have. I will summarize below. Piece of Eden, number 3. We applaud your continued efforts to locate an alternate artifact following the loss of number 2 in the DIA satellite accident. We understand Subject 17 is having trouble interfacing with the Animus, leading to delays. As a result, we must wait another 24 hours for your next critical update. In the meantime, we'll prepare an extraction team and set them to stand by. We're relying on you to obtain the additional information we require. He knows where the other objects are, even if he doesn't realize it. You must unlock that final memory, or all this will have been for nothing. Philadelphia project. Data provided from Animus Subject 12 indicates that the ship briefly manifested in a future state for approximately 18 minutes. It is unclear whether the timeline is consistent with or parallel to our own. Although we have recovered enough data to reconstruct and repair the original artifact used in the experiment, the administration has refused to move forward on the project, citing paradox concerns. Corporate policy remains in place. Any objects found to interfere with or manipulate time must be contained. Artifact will be moved to secure storage. Number 3. Tunguska Incident. Now believed to be the direct result of assault by assassins, research station destroyed as was artifact. Alternate wave generation devices have been located in storage, but we have insufficient data at the moment to initiate research. Risk of accident is too high. Lineage Discovery and Acquisition Division should attempt to locate descendants of any attack survivors, either Assassin or Brotherhood, in order to continue research. Resurrecting this particular type of technology will aid us greatly with any holdouts following the satellite's activation. We are putting together a team to push research in this area. Number 4. Grail. We are removing the Grail from a list of objectives. There is insufficient evidence to confirm its existence. Current examination of Subject 17 indicates that aside from the Piece of Eden, all other artifacts related to Christ's figure are literary devices or derived from Piece of Eden, and not actual objects. Even if the object is real, its use to us at this stage is negligible. Our resources are better used elsewhere. Then we have the Mitchell-Hudge communicators. Analysis of the objects is complete. The good news is that they work. As a result, we now have a safe and secure communication channel for use after the launch. However, they are severely limited in number, so we will be providing them only to our most essential facilities. You will obviously retain possession of the one you have. Warren, I cannot stress how important it is that you wrap things up with Subject 17 as soon as possible. We're obviously relieved that you seem to be closing in on the target memory, but you need to step it up. Everything working towards depends on you retrieving those locations. Without them, we've got nothing. May the Father of Understanding guide you to success. AR. Okay. So that further sets up that, like, we're not the only person that's connected to a lot of this stuff, so they've probably abducted a bunch of people. And there's a lot more going on kind of behind the scenes. But it looks like there's a bunch of different artifacts and stuff that they can possibly use, so I like having the extra information at least. Also, so my thing is, I was like, so is she also missing a finger? And so, I don't know, is that like a thing with the assassins, or just... or was that another bug? Because I've never noticed it so far, but...
Get up.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
Yeah,
if
of
you
course you
say
would.
so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
He is so cartoonishly evil too, and it's just kind of funny to me. Alright, you don't have anything to say to me, so let's get this show on the road, shall we? Shan't we? Alright. Because this should, in theory, be the final thing.
Here.
Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path
What path? What are you talking about?
towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Al-Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.
Ooh.
The world will be cleansed. We will begin anew.
Great. Awesome. So cool. Everyone is now under his control, and he's the only one that knows the secret to the Templar stuff.
He's
At least at this time. But hey, it was like nothing like taking out your master, you know? So, buddies, what's going on? Ah. Kind of crazy that he took everything from me and then restored everything to me just to lead us back to square one. Luckily, I will be the best of everyone involved. I love when I say stuff like that and then instantly just kind of get my ass handed to me. I have nowhere to run. I killed all of the buddies.
He does not walk the path. Destroy him.
Also, who are they calling a traitor? They attacked me. They didn't even give me a chance. They just instantly said, nope, you're a bad guy. Ah. Come on. Oh.
Altair, up here!
Oh my god. He came back to
Picked a
help me.
fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart. But it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask.
I literally just
Safety
killed
and
like
peace, my
20
friend.
people.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
Killed 20 of those thralls as he referred to them, and it's just like, alright, well, here we go. Yeah, looks like I'm trapped.
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
I don't like this. They're all just staring at me. You mean he's not waiting for me in his normal spot? That's kind of jacked up. Okay. Looks like nobody will be coming for me from behind at least.
No! What's happening?
So, the student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? Well, that would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof.
Proof of what?
That nothing is true. And everything is permitted. Come. Destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
Did you know nothing is true and everything is permitted? The only thing that gets me about this is that it's like very clearly, so I'm probably killing people that like I'm probably not killing the people I think that I'm killing right now, right? That's why they're all glowing like that after they die. Or is it because they're not actually real in the first place? Ouch. Thank you for letting me get my health back.
Face me! Or are you afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead, by my hand. I am not afraid.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command.
Uh-oh. About to be a little trouble on the dance floor over here. Please don't die. I would appreciate.
You any final words?
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why, so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Yeah, you know I'm built different.
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? The Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
Ah, and now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I am disappointed.
What's to be done then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student. Blind, Altair. Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
Shut up, I'm collecting a flag.
My blade sees for me, the dark.
I think I saw that shining bright light. Section really not friendly on the eyes now, is it, huh? Did he appear after I walked away? Or was I could have just not seen him. God, I am so bad at parrying. Ooh. So long, my master.
Impossible. The student does not defeat the teacher.
الشيء واقع مطلق بل كل ممكن.
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that. I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind, for in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
Like, I'm sure I could destroy something like that, right?
As you said you would.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't.
Do it. Destroy it. Easy.
We've got it.
Aw, boo, I recognize that voice anywhere.
What the hell was that?
Well?
We've got the map.
How many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine.
Great.
Stop undermining my authority.
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
What the hell is that?
Ooh. Doesn't look all that great. Although, I'm gonna guess that should be some sort of guide for me to get out of here. And there's signs point in that direction. Maybe I'll just go to bed.
Oh my god. It looks like... Is that blood? The hell were they keeping here before me? And what happened to him? What does it mean, I wonder?
Oh, and that was it. Well, we did it. You know, it's like the past couple episodes have been like hour and a half, and then this one was like, oh, well, we got, you know, to still go back, and it wrapped itself up very quickly. So I should have just continued on with the last one. It's fine. But with that said, it was like glad to be done with this one, so that way I can move on to the next one. Because now it'll be nice to actually like follow through the story again as like a lucid adult and not as a kid that constantly dissociated all the time. And I don't remember literally like anything other than bits and pieces, but because like I think I remember Ezio finding like the Apple of Eden and stuff like that, but like I said, I don't remember a ton, so the next one will pick up. I'm also very curious to see if there's anything like else that's gonna go on at all of this. But I will say, it was like I think this game was a good time overall. Definitely a little clunky and stuff like that, but just an interesting concept and a lot of really interesting things that I feel like I still don't see all that much in other games, you know? So I was like, it did a good job at keeping track of like that historical fiction vibe, so you get a bunch of stuff and real people and whatnot, but like obviously abstracted from reality of things. You know, nice little betrayal story arc. I think that works out really well. Oh, it's Nolan North that does Desmond. Huh, that makes sense. I know that's why I recognized his voice. That's kind of crazy to think too, because it was like Nolan North is a really good voice actor. But you know, it was like obviously probably closing in on at least 2 decades of experience. Because like if you listen to him now, like his stuff now sounds a lot better in my opinion. Like I said again, it all kind of comes down to like recording equipment, stuff like that. You know, as like movies and whatnot have developed, like a lot of voice actors have also picked up a lot of stuff from there. And I mean, trust me, if you've seen me play Phoenix Wright, is like you'll know that I'm definitely not qualified to speak as a massive voice actor or anything like that, but you know, it's something I pay attention to, and I think line delivery and stuff like that is someone who's been like in very, very minimal plays and done narration work and whatnot. Like, it's just so interesting to see. But also it could be a kind of difference too in the writing from a couple of decades ago to versus now, but I think the medium as a whole has just gotten better and better over time, especially as we can do more. And I think this is like a good kind of historical game in that whole process. The one thing I definitely don't miss though is sitting through all of the all of the credit options, or not credit options, just all of the credits, because Ubisoft has like 50 million things on, you know, under their staff and whatnot. And like the new games, as every new game comes out and they start localizing it in different places and whatnot, and they have all the studios across the world, it just, this credits scene gets longer and longer every time. Huh. Man, nothing in the bathroom, huh? I've been able to do this the whole time. So I definitely didn't realize it. This is definitely like the end of the game, right? I'm assuming that we can just go back if we want to like read anything and then do like we can go back into the Animus. Let's see. Because that's what would make sense. But, you know what, hold on. Let's go into this room. Anything in here? No. Oh, let's see. We can at least mess with the Animus right quick. But I feel like this is gonna kind of like wrap it back up. Just because I remember seeing like an additional memory thing. Or if, my master is dead and many more with him, friend and foe alike. But the storm is broken. Through pride... Oh. Though pride may hold the clouds aloft a little longer. This much I am certain. With Robert and Al-Mualim dead, the Sacristan and Crusader armies will lay down their arms and give up this senseless war, freed from the manipulations and schemes of wicked men. Saladin and Orchard will find they have more in common than they think. Peace will return to the land, and if they should stray once more, then my brothers and I will do what needs to be done to set things right. Messiah is quiet now, caressed by the winds which carry through the valley. What is this thing I hold that it can bend men's minds? No larger than an apple yet. Yet its greater power than any weapon I've known. I've seen what evil the smallest taste brings. I should destroy it. Yet something stays my hand. No, I will hold it a little while longer and see what it may teach me. Perhaps it can be turned to good, or is this what the others thought when they held it? Is that its power then, to turn noble into cruel? I know not what the future holds for any of us, but I know those assassins who remain will need guidance. I must attend to them, help to heal their wounds. We will march together into the future and emerge stronger than we were before. If we are to succeed, we are to rebuild, then we must be careful not to repeat the mistakes of those who came before. We must be vigilant, ever mindful of the past. Well, we did it. So, again, thank you so much for watching. Obviously this one's going to be shorter, but this is just the finale, and next time we'll pick back up on Assassin's Creed 2. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.